Okay. Welcome to round 3, game 3 of the Perfect Play tournament, where today we'll be playing on the Alaska map into Prog. Well done. We are in the 6th play of the game. We're in the 5th position. Not a big fan of playing late position, but it is what it is. We also have the added modifier this game of it being first to hold a bonus wins, so we have to look out for someone like potentially Black looking at this Antarctica bonus and thinking they can win the game earlier than we normally can. Coming out of a bit of a rough one in the previous game, where I was more than happy to feed the end result. But we won't focus on that right now. We will get flop parts, and we will play this one here as it happens. Finds a way to hit one of me, that's fun. So, Red was the player that we annoyed last game by not letting him hold 2 bonuses when we're not allowed a single one. Work that out for yourselves. Naturally, they find a way to hit one of me, but I don't care. This is the type of game mode that I enjoy. Now we just have to work out how to kill Quarantine. I say that because Quarantine is the player after us in turn order. So this game will be looking to go for him. These are the bonuses, by the way, on the Arctic map. Playing 60-second turn timers. That's not what I want to look. This is what we're going with here. We have 60-second turn timers, well done, progressive, everything you'd expect in a normal game. We have a big +6 in the middle, because it's unlikely to be held at the best times. The +3 at the bottom could be attempted. The +4, very attemptable. The +5 has a weird little insert of this 2 of orange, currently. And then, most likely to be attempted is the +3 of Greenland, which would only need to be held from 3 positions. I can't attack Black, but I will add troops onto my 2. I want this position alive. I don't want Black to have an idea of taking that. But I will be taking my card from this 4 in the middle. I'll fortify the 3 in, so we should end up with 5 there. We have a 4 on the outside. We have 4 down here, so this could afford to be a 4 or a 5, possibly even 6. I think this goes to a 5. Can't just let someone win the game turn 1. That would be silly. We're going to add 1 more to each of our extremities. And then we will move, as I said, into the middle, creating 5 central that we talked about. Finally, we have everyone else with 5 possession. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. Nothing some risk won't fix. Ooh! That's unfortunate. Quarantine tries to take a card from this 3. Instead of making it a 4 to make it 100%, he loses the 89% roll. He's forced to attack up here, so he's just kind of -2 troops on that. Not much to say, apart from, you know, is that a risk you need to take? The only question I'll ask there. Right, this is it's in the name of the game, right? This game is about what risks you can and should take, and what risks you perhaps shouldn't take. Finding the right timing, the right level of risk to get the result you want is the most important part. That there, I think, was needless risk, in my opinion. You get 6 troops and finish. So 6th position gets 6 troops to start their turn. We go 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is why we got 5 in our turn 1. You have absolutely got the capability to add an extra 1 to that 3. We've been given an option here to create an extra position. I think I'll take it, honestly. I think I'll take it. We're going to move this 5 further away. Now we have 4 and a 3. These positions are pretty spaced. Have to hit through either a 5 of orange or a 1 and a 4 of red to get both of them, while using the same position as your own. And now we're even able to move further away, since black has moved further away themselves. We have, obviously we have very good starter lines on black, having this position that we managed to salvage with such an aggressive ad early. We have a tough time getting this 7-1 right now with the way the 3 is facing. But progressive boards, typically when you're just taking one territory for your one card, they don't kind of change too much. But they do change a little bit, they change enough. So just notice how from red moving across, I now have lines on both of these attacks, right? As red just taking a card across, we have lines on both. We're going to keep the 3 here since we have a +2. I see no reason not to. Especially since they're both horses. If we get the extra horse, that means we get a trade, and we can give it the +2 on that right there anyway. If not, we're in a good position to look at both of these positions. This 5 on the outside and this 5 on this outside are not good for killing black, so we're not going to add to them for now. We're going to be adding, I reckon, 2 to the middle and 1 on the outside, so we have a 4 to take with next turn. Notice again, orange moved out of the way over here, which allows someone else to come in and block, or some maneuverability for someone else to come in here. If it's black that moves in, that's great, we have lines from this 4. If not, that's also fine. Unfortunately, we do lose the trick. We are going to move back, I think. Yeah. The only difference in these two territories is this green 6 and this red 1. I want to have lines to more 1s for cards than 6s, right? We're not going to get cards from 6s. So as we thought, black might, he does move in. So now we have lines chasing this 5, lines eating the 8 going through the 1s, and then this is just add everything else we need with a simple split. This 5 is probably taking the card here this turn and chasing this 5. Unfortunately, because black is after us in turn order, he does get the ability to kind of try and run away a little bit. But he has chosen this game to kind of run into us. Let's see how good orange's lines on us are. We know that orange has perfect lines on this position. Not great on this 3 right now, but this will likely move around. Probably gets in. Has an okay time getting to this 5 as well from the middle as it sits. Tough getting to this 5, tough getting to this 5. So the person before us has a tough time killing us. The person after us, we have a good attempt at killing. We're in late position, but we have a good position, even if we are low on troops. This is a position I like for now. So this turn we're going to add most to this 3. We do have the trade on for each, which means we have another horse, which is lovely. I'm going to attack up with this 5 so we stay on the +2. Actually, no, I'm going to take with this 5 down here. We leave it in the corner. If we want to trade cards down here, that's more than fine by me. Otherwise, I'm not seeing more from seeing just the 8 than seeing the 6, 9, and the 8. The 4's not getting through much. I'd have to add a lot. There's not much here I want to get through, right? Black isn't down here, so I have no reason to chase through this. Now we have four horses. Okay. Doesn't matter. We have a trade. Don't typically need a trade before 5. First trade's Prog anyway. And it doesn't matter what the trade is, because it's Prog. Which is one of the things I do like about this mode. Not forced to hope and pray on the 10 trade. Or at least anything that isn't booze. Because I do not enjoy that. Why can I allow someone else to come in here and try and protect these ones? To potentially form a new position? I doubt that they both get eaten. Nice green, I'm happy. There's cards everywhere. You can even block me up and get into his 6. Or you can come in closer and we can trade. You want to get out? Interesting. Moves in. Blocks in the 4, we can't trade. Orange clears out the extreme 1. Nice. We're just going to take this red one this turn, adding mostly to this 5, keeping our central positions the strongest. Central, where most of the action will happen on a map like this, where basically everything meets everything. We're just going to come back. Black has card going from 6 down, going from 7 up. Only 2 cards he has without adding on a 1. It seems unlikely now that he's added 1 over wherever that is in Canada. Baffin Island. And of course he has another one down in that Eastern as well. He does take up. These positions are now pretty close to each other. There's only a green 1 separating them. So if needed, we could do something like add most to the 6, hit 1, 6, 1, 1, 8. Little bits to 5 to hit the 6, little bits to 7 to hit 7, 1, 1. Things we're keeping an eye on. Orange's lines on me are still stuck around the fact that this 4 of purple hasn't moved. And with this 4 being here, this is a perfect kill guard on this position. And I'm also kill guarded in the bottom left as well. Trades will be coming in now. Green puts it up to a 3 in Iceland, which is a little bit odd. But he is allowed out, if that was his idea. He wanted to move out, red has allowed him out. Can move in and protect black a bit more? No. I think black needs more protection than what he has. People aren't willing to give it to him though. That 3 should really stay there. Instead of hitting 1s, I'd have to either hit 3 with that one, or I'd have to force a split to get these 2 over here. Still not difficult, don't get me wrong, we are on top of black's position right now, and we're safe ourselves. We're in a very solid position. Or at least we are as it stands. This turn we'll likely be taking the 1 over here, moving closer to the 6. With it being just the 6 over here, we don't need to add all too much. If anything, I think I might even add a little bit more in the tip of Greenland. Obviously, we'll take the trade, we'll take our +2 with our full trade. We actually get 14 troops from that trade, which is lovely. And 2 of them are exactly where we want to be, because we have this as the head of the spear, so to say. We're going to add a little bit over here. Try and disguise that we're quarantined. I doubt that he's fooled. Since we're adding most things over here, we will add a couple over on the edge. We'll take more time with these, even though they're not actually that important. We'll have the most actually back over here. That 11 is going to need to be very strong to be able to kill those 2 territories. Unfortunately, we lose another troop hitting 1. But it is what it is. And we can't control that. So we have no trade on 3. Don't mind yet, as long as we have trade on 4. Let's see where quarantine adds. How does he escape? Obviously only 4 positions. This 6 is very locked in by the 11 and the 8. Now he's made an 18. Making it difficult. So this is now impossible for us to kill him without a trade, right? That's what this has done. We now cannot kill him if we don't get a trade. Fair enough. It's a good play on his part. We have to rely on getting a trade on 4. We were never killing him on these cards, mainly because right now the trade is worth 20. If we traded, killed him, we'd go to 4 cards ourselves, which is fine, but we would be pretty weak, right? Kill 50 troops, we'd be pretty weak at best. This here is a play that if I don't get set on 4, quarantine will be safe. Or at least safe from my attempt. Might not be safe from others, but he should be. He effectively has kind of a green-red kill guard going on. There are ways in for other people, like orange could go through 113 to get to this one, but he can't get to 18. Interesting. It's green letting him out finally. He does. It kind of shrinks our card. So a card that we wanted there was this 1, because that keeps us 1 away from his territory, right? He can only run. Most of the time, you'll run about 1 territory a turn. The only time you do more than that is if you're really scared. You're trying to run away from something and hope that other people collapse in between. Other people can still collapse in between, of course. Not out of the question, but we will be adding most down here. And I think at minimum I need another one over here anyway. It's fine to use this. Take the card on the red 1 and move back. As long as we move back, we can keep this 9 facing inwards. That's a trade, by the way. That's cannon, that's a trade on 4. We have the ability to go for a kill. It's on the guy with the highest troop count right now, but assuming that people before us will be looking... He skips! Haha! Okay, he skips. Now not an option. Now we're looking for someone with 5 cards. We need someone before us not to... we need 3 people to use their cards, 1 person to not use their cards. That's the only way we get a kill here. That's 1 person to use their cards, that's good. The more early people use cards, the better as well. So I wouldn't mind green. Green we have amazing lines on, right? We have to hit through a 1 of someone else, and a 1 of someone else. Green we have great lines on right now. If green has no set on 4, we can kill him 100%. Red gets the card. Blocks off the 2 positions of black from me, but that doesn't matter anymore. Green has set. Out of the window. Look to the next one. Purple, we have good lines, good lines, good lines. Difficult to get to this 14. Makes it unappealing, shall we say. Orange, we also have difficulty getting to. We had to hit through kind of the 4 and the 4. Be the cheapest way. Orange is not great for us. But, simultaneously, we're not great for orange, right? Orange has to hit through 15 green, 19 black, 18 purple. This seems like we go into the next trades, where Quarantine will be an extra card behind. Ooh, nope, we are going for a kill. Purple has the top troops. Has everything. He has it. I didn't see it. He has it easily. Well played. Okay. Now we're in danger. Interesting that he chooses to attack with that 7 and not this one. That implies to me that he's looking for the red kill. We work out we're right on that. But if you were to attack me, you'd want more troops here to hit through this 12. And it wouldn't matter where these ones are, because you have to add that down here anyway. Perhaps this wasn't even a consideration, it was just, let's get the kill with whatever, and set up strong for next time round, because obviously he's going to be on 3 cards now, when everyone else is on 2. Oh, yeah, everyone else is on 2. So a good solid play by Silent, puts himself very much so in the front seat of this. Now, if I don't trade here, and we go to 5, he can set on 3 and kill us. He might not even need to sit on 3, he could just kill us. So we either sit on 4, or we trade like everyone else. And I think we trade like everyone else. I think that's better for us. Now that black is kind of off the menu for a bit, I'm actually going to add a lot to this bottom position. We're going to make ourselves weird to kill. Decent bit in the middle, make ourselves weird to kill. Still kill guarded over on this side. But you see how we're keeping up with purple troops now. Even because we got the late trade. You see if Quarantine hadn't set on 3 when he skipped, like we did in that previous game. He did! Love that. So he did keep up troop-wise. He is card behind, but he keeps up troop-wise, and I love that play from him. He could see that we were lining him up, and we were definitely lining him up. And we could also see that we would have had enough troops, right? Having 41 down here when we started on 5, 100% have enough troops to hit through. We even have a good go at him now. We wouldn't be able to kill him now with the 45 in the middle, but we have a very good go at getting these kills, right? Nailed on, we have that kill on Quarantine because he doesn't skip there. It's a very good play. It's not a play everyone will see. A lot of the times, you think of the more aggressive plays you can make in this game, right? You're looking for, how can I run this 70? How can I get a risky kill? That there was such a good defensive play rather, that keeps him very strong in this game, which I absolutely love to see. Red's going to go to 3 cards, if they have to. Be interested to see kind of what would have happened if I had stayed on 4 there. The only advantage would be the attempted kill on Quarantine, or on Silent if they didn't trade. Which, looking at this troop count, we'd have had 5 more troops from having Quarantine set. It's not really that good, right? I think it's better to stay in turn order, take what we're given. We're going to hit out this one in this corner and be back to the one over here. Allows us better lines to get out, but also removes an annoying position of someone else. If Silent goes to 5 cards without the set on 3, we will have an attempt at a kill. Whether we do or don't have the set, no, we don't have an attempt at a kill because we can't hit this 38. I'm going to add outside. I'm not hitting the 1 anymore. Hitting outside. And we hope that the 1 below us gets hit. We have a Joker. We have a Joker. If he goes to 4 cards, we go for the kill. No, he goes to 5 cards, we go for the kill no matter what. We have the Joker, we have the set on 3, we go for the kill no matter what. Okay, this is a good position. This is a position that gets a lot better if Silent has no set. But I'm really happy with how I played this map so far. Map 1 I was unhappy and we ended up winning. Map 2 we ended up getting into a dick measuring contest, if we're honest. Whose balls are bigger? And we found out that both of us lose when we do that, which is absolute shock. So now we're into this one. Green has the set on 3. Okay, very defensive, but keeps them alive. Keeps them completely out of anyone's radar. Obviously 120 troops is a lot, but no one wants to go near them. No kills are worth it right now. If we were ahead of red in turn order, then we'd obviously be looking red dead in the eyes. Ooh, hello. Why did you hit the 8? What? What? Why did you hit the purple 8? Okay, we have the kill. Set out. Good. 5 more cards. That's unfortunate he didn't have the set. Nothing we can do about that. Now we need to look for red, if it's an option. Let's work out if it's an option. And it's an option. Set out the troops. Oh, it's an option. We should have added more there. That was dangerous. We had no reason to do that. That was dangerous. Now, there are no more kills in turn. No more sets in turn. Actually, there is. This black. Is he worth it? Potentially. He's the only person that can hurt us right now, actually. We just hurt him. There's no such thing as speed in this game. Green can kill black, and not set. We weaken him, so he can't hurt us too much. We have set on 4. We don't have set on 4! Ooh, that's bad. We don't have set on 4. Can Green kill us? No, Green has too many troops locked away. Green can't kill us. That's a really good play by Quarantine. But Quarantine is dead, doesn't give set in turn. Oh, I can't believe that. So we were banking on getting set on 4 there. Maybe that was too risky. Taking this was definitely too risky. We had so many more troops, it was dumb. Only thing we have to do now is not let him hold a bonus. That would be bad. bonuses would give him the win. We have to break. Have to break. Luckily for us, he has a lot of troops blocked off right now, and he can't unlock both stacks. That is the saving grace. This hits that. This one hits that. We need to get up there. Oh, we can't get up there. Ha! Okay. We get a settle 4, which means that he holds the bonus and we can't win. Wait, no, we can break the bonus. We break the bonus, but he has settle 5. His positioning is awful right now, unfortunately for him. He's really stuck. Let me just back up there. Doesn't matter though, because he has 5 cards. The feed on Quarantine there is the play 80% of the time. Did we need to risk it that much? We have 4 cards. He's going to have going up to 3. If he has set on 3, he beats it anyway. If he has set on 3, he beats it anyway. I think that's still the right play. I'd have to have a look back at that one. I think it's still the right play, because even with Green taking that kill, if we have a set on 4, we get that every time. And if we don't get the set on 4, then I think we get hit harder by Quarantine, if I'm honest. And if I don't do that, I think we want to get hit harder by Quarantine anyway. But that there is it for this week, and I will see you guys next week with some more games.